Hello everybody, and welcome back. I'm Christo. This is 3.0 MEIOU and Taxes, the path to modernity. And we are honestly well on that path. We've got a bunch of reforms. We're lowering the privileges of the elites. It's going really well. And we just took a huge chunk out of Flanders. And we're going to use their boat building industry to send us across the Atlantic. As I've heard tell, there's something that we can find over there. So I know Europe makes delicacies and the East makes exotics. Does the New World also make exotics? Or does it make both? Because making both would kind of make sense to me. But, yeah. Right, so what's the objective for this episode? I think the war against Savoy is a good one. They already appear to be in another war. Yeah, what is this conflict, Savoy? What are you doing? Attack against Liège in the Gelderen reconquest of Loen. Okay. Where is that? Here. Okay. Not huge. Not of huge interest to us. We're hoping to get to 60 spy network before they catch us. But we'll see. Any disputed successions we could jump on? Saxony. Ha, good joke. Already subjugated them once. Any colonial interactions we want to do? Not really. State reach going up by 0.9 a year. Very nice. And yes, corruption is coming down. That's lovely. That's the impact of our new bureaucratic reforms. Feels like our taxes have gone down a bit. A bubonic outbreak in Pavia. That's not good. That's not good at all. But yes, as I've said before, now that the plagues don't affect stability, they don't, they don't matter at all. They don't kind of register in my my understanding of what's going on. Because, you know, populations rise and fall, but as long as the trend is upwards, it doesn't matter. Not really. Although I suppose it could hurt our manpower in the short term, but I don't know how bad the bubonic plague is in 1440. We're a bit past its peak by now. Yeah, only 24% are susceptible. It's killing quite a few people, though. Grand celebrations finished. Do 'em again. Boom. Look at those loyal nobles. Still don't want to do that, though. And yeah, we shouldn't do anything. Don't reform. I just wanna keep walking the path to modernity, but we gotta not reform. Bureaucratic reform has expired. We could do this again, but don't need to. Already, well, it's weird how this faction influence kind of bounces around a bunch. Yeah, Florence is a papal controller, like git, even though I'd invested. I'm tempted to not invest now that I know that it doesn't cost stability to break royal marriages. The tech cost is nice, don't get me wrong, but you know, so's the mana cost for taxes. So. We have a relationship slot. Maybe we should ally the Pope. Or maybe we should ally the Golden Horde. Just for the memes. What? Oh, we need to have a positive opinion of them. What a silly mechanic. Did we finish getting rid of all the embargoes? Yeah, apart from the Mamluks. Ooh, we could threaten war against them. The thing is, we have fairly low power projection, and we're not going to be the #1 great power for quite some time, because Great Hand is going to take some overtaking. We could scornfully insult them, though. That would give us a bunch. Oh, no. I forgot. Scornful insulting gives no power projection. Insulting is power projection. We should also... I mean, maybe we should go against them. With 60,000 maximum manpower. We have about the same sized armies. But of course we have Hungary and Poland at our backs, whereas they don't. Oh crap, we should have done this ages ago. Alan Con. We can integrate you in a month. Right? No! I actually don't have a cause on Alan Con. Interesting. Okay, how much is it going to cost? 150, 105. And yeah, we've already eclipsed them. Okay. Well, there's some power projection for a while at least. Huh. I could have sworn we had calls on Alencon, but guess not. They have calls on us. Not all of us, but it looks like this is going to sync up just about as planned in 2 years' time. So that's good. Yeah, Scornful gives 10 in vanilla, but it never has in M&T, I don't think. So we're 1448, 4 years into the game. I think we've done pretty well. Oh crap, we're at full papal influence. Got to spend some of that. Sitting at peace is valuable, because we do want to get rid of this this war exhaustion, especially because the Flemish separatists are going to be emboldened by it. Diplo rep. It doesn't hurt. Don't have any inflation. So, okay, we have a tiny bit of inflation, but it's already trending down. I guess we kind of might as well spend it on this, but then again, no, let's save it in case we lose stability. Which we might soon, because, you know, as soon as we're able to, I'm going to start reforming like Billy-O. I should save. Haven't saved in a little while. Just good habit to save occasionally in a, you know, in M&T generally, and especially in an alpha. I mean, come on. Let's just play it safe here. Bum bum. Anyone else we want to go to war with? Thing is, we can't really go to war much over here now because this aggressive expansion is it's a tiny bit substantial. I don't know if you'd noticed. Denmark's on the books again, but they're 15, so come on. What are the odds? Paris, how's your capital upgrade going? Hey, up to 4. Level 5 incoming. Another 46 units to go. Watch that autonomy decline. Oh, baby. It's so good. We've got level 1 here now. Yeah, with level 2 on the way. How about down here? Still no level 1. Not that many units to go. White Spectacularly has expired. Do it again. The nobles love me. Cool. So Orléans is obviously the kind of slight blight on the center of my country, making us this border gore, but yeah, they are an appendage. So just waiting for a good moment when their line dies out. I really hope we manage to get... Hang on, did I just say? No. But, yeah. You're right, that word does not say appendage. I thought it said appendage. I bet I've got a lot of comments about that. Appanage. Not sure how you'd say that. I'm really good at adding letters to words when I read them. No real objectives we can push for here apart from obviously discover America, which we are doing our best for. We're going to be able to take 3, maybe 4 ideas straight out of the gate. That should be good. War exhaustion might finally go to 0 in this period of peace here. Do you think we go ahead of time to take black books early? I think we go 1 year ahead of time. Pay 5%. That's fine. I mean 5% after all the other modifiers. Because we've got the neighbor bonus helping out. Not after all the other modifiers, sorry. After ahead of time and neighbor bonus. We can't let England and Castile and stuff get ahead of us. Bum, bum, bum. So yeah, just 2 more months. And then block books will be acquired. And then we're on the way. Oh god, I forgot to send these guys to protect trade again. Protect trade in the channel. Good. Alright, here we go. Oh, hello. Armagnac Pretender Rebels. None of that. No damaging my my subjects' lands. There's Alencon annexed. Nice. Which means you have 2 free Diplo slots right now. And with 2 free, we should fill one with the Pope. Because we're good Catholics for now. And maybe, honestly, one with Bohemia. Because Bohemia would help against Turkey. In fact, yeah, with 2 slots, let's get Bohemia and the Mongols. And then let's trash the Turks. We shouldn't let them grow. I know we're going to be able to get a really good tech advantage over them. Because obviously, everyone who's not here is going to really struggle with Colombian imports. But yeah, I think the strat is 1 ally there, 1 ally here. And we're going to need to improve their relations, our relations with them, by improving their relations with us, because it's 50% reciprocal. Okay, which means it's January, which means it's time for Black Books, which means, oh baby, it's time for this. And it's the 3rd one that enables expeditions. Explorations, ideas, advance, which gives a new explorations unlock tooltip and decisions toggle. Based on a capital location in the French trade node, we are able to send expeditions to these locations when we reach the corresponding diplomatic level. France at Tech 13. Oh, crap. We're currently able to send colonial nation expeditions to France. That's no good. That's no good at all. And what do I happen if I toggle? Toggle showing decision for every expedition. Ooh, bloody hell. Okay. Oh, damn it. Does that mean if our that means like Spain's going to get a head start on us, right? Iberia. Yeah, bastards. They're going to be ahead of us because in Tech 16 they can get to the Niger River. Whereas we have to wait till Tech 17. Oh, but it's not long before we can start getting out to Canada at 19. Whereas Canada at 19 as well. Crap! It's going to take ages to get out there. I've been seriously overestimating how quickly we're going to be able to do this stuff. Does having Diplo ideas... Like, is there any point to me filling out this Diplo idea right now? Not really. We might as well just take the Diplo tech. But if I take the Diplo idea, does that still make Diplo tech cheaper? Yes. Okay. And we can also abandon naval ideas now. And then we'd settled on standing army, I believe. And now, do I have to have filled out standing army to get this, or do I just have to have it? Probably filled out. Do we want to start taking that? Yes, for the same reason. So yeah, what is each idea? Each idea is a 0.6 bonus. It's interesting. Oh, and it still has the same policies. That's interesting. We'll take the uprising chance. And yeah, we'll keep unlocking these. Okay, so yeah. That is unfortunate. So I mean, what happens if I... So hang on, what? Yeah, so like expedition to Alaska info. Undiscovered province, undiscovered province, undiscovered province, undiscovered province. What does... Yeah, thanks for the report. What does this mean? Okay, when expeditions are sent, they have a 40% chance of successfully landing in their target area, which can be increased to 80% with the first colonialism idea. Otherwise, they get one of the failure options, which brings back nothing, maps, or maps and some ducats. Once it is determined an expedition successfully landed there, there is a calculation for the province it landed at, which randomly loops for a bunch of provinces in the target area to evaluate their score and picks the one with the lowest score. Uncolonized provinces will be picked before owned provinces, with their scores determined by their rank of harbour and natural features. If all the provinces are owned, then the owner of the province with the lowest score will get an event with the option to sell the province or defend it. If they choose to defend it, there is a chance of the expedition sender taking the province as their military tech minus the province's defensive score divided by 10. Holy Christ. The province's defensive score is calculated by miltech plus defensive bonus, which consists of 2 plus 2 times 4 level minus 5 for colony, plus bonus defending based on the sum of tax manpower in the province by the state and of all of the elites, plus bonus based on the size of the province. If the expedition sender has miltech 20 and the province defender's score is 15, the owner decides to defend, the sender has a 50% chance of taking the province. Yes, that makes sense. If not directly after 50% after landing, worse odds, owners are more likely to choose to sell the province than try to defend. Okay, thus a 5-point advantage actually gives the sender approximately a 64% chance of getting a province after a successful landing. Okay, thank you for the report. How does one send an expedition? Natives can't rise up. Damn. So we shouldn't have taken that one. We should have taken this one. And now changing costs you stability. Excellent. I get an event for expeditions every year. Okay, cool. Okay, so we don't need... Oh, hang on. Events toggle. Restart getting the event for sending expeditions. Yes, I do want those. Now, hide all those. Okay, so upsetting that we're not able to immediately start sending out our expeditions. Oh, hey, the Recruitment Drive Act. Our country has gone through trying times. No, it hasn't. Why is this available all of a sudden? And the One Currency Act. Nice, because we've got Admin Tech 10 now. We don't need the assimilation process to go any faster. It's not worth spending a admin point on it. But yeah, the Recruitment Drive Act, sure. Why not? Okay, no, I do not want to marry you. So all we can do now is wait until we get Diplotech 17. Although, actually, hang on. Hang on a second. Does this mean I could send an expedition to Spain? And then there'd be like, they'd have a chance to sell me the province? Maybe we can send an expedition to the British Isles. Yeah, 15 for Iberian Islands. Which are still the Canaries and uncolonized. Okay, so there is a chance we can still get them. In just 2 techs. We are still focused on dip. Okay, so that's the new priority. We want to try and get 15 Diplotech, which we should be able to get pretty quickly. And speaking of current goals, I mean, some of these cost dip points, which is contrary to that objective, but we also don't have 30 bureaucratic influence anymore. So maybe we instead try and take away some of these. Maybe minimal obligations. Could get some more commuted dues. 40 loyalty. We shouldn't do these. We should focus on getting Diplotech. Well, yeah, we should focus on getting the Diplotech up, I think. Because pretty soon we're going to be ahead of time on Diplotech, and then I won't want to spend it there, and we can spend it elsewhere. But yeah, if we can grab those Iberian Islands before these guys do. They're at 15 Diplotech already, though. Portugal's not. That's good. I'm glad Portugal's lagging behind. Okay, Bohemia, we need to build up some favors so we can call you in against the Turks. Select an expedition. Okay, so, I mean... Does it cost anything to do it? This enables us to expand colonization and trade efforts. I mean... Sure, let's send a colonial expedition to Britain. And just see what happens. That could be funny. Yeah, use expeditions to take over Scandinavia. It's a good idea. Maybe we'll pinch Iceland off them. It's a bit odd that it's based on your capital region. It seems like if I took over Portugal, I should have the same advantages Portugal does, but... Well, I can see both sides of it, to be honest. Any disputed successions for us to jump on? No. Oh, hello. Flemish separatists. Right, yes. Because of the whole we full annexed you thing. Siena is now a free city in the Empire. Interesting. I wonder what's going to happen with this expedition to England. I think their chances of winning are really low because it's about like the military tech disparity, which is obviously, you know, 0. So I think they actually just have no chance. But oh, Castile has finally declared war on Granada. Cool, good for you. Wait, doesn't that mean? Oh yeah, because the Iberian were getting fired. We knew that already. Ah, it's a good point. Some Irish clans might be really behind in tech, and indeed they are. This one's at 8. At 8 here as well. So we might be able to get some colonial expeditions sent to Ireland. Which I guess, I mean, I laugh, but that's not that ridiculous. More or less was what the English did a lot. can invest in an idea. Oh, hey, nice. I hadn't noticed these have been giving us innovativeness, rather. Nice. And yeah, the overseas fabrication is going to be handy, especially because it might break, right? Because when it says in colonial regions... Oh, right. They haven't... MEIOU in Texas hasn't brought the vanilla change where everything is a colonial region. Okay. Interesting. Cool. That is... good to know. Almost time for that expedition to report back. I wonder how they did. I look forward to finding out. And there's nothing for us to do with our... Oh, hang on, I can send him here. There is a 0.0% chance of increasing development by 0. Yeah, okay, fair enough. I get it. Don't do that. Lost a claim to Sundgau. Well, I would like that back, actually. So we may push for that back. By the way, should we change these? I don't think so. But like, I think these are meant to change on their own. So we probably shouldn't do those. But I don't know if they'll change automatically. They're the ones allowing us to get feudatories in. I don't know if we need to manually change those. We may. Louis again. Expedition lost. This reflects poorly on us. Lose 3 prestige. Shame. Ongoing expedition to the British Isles has expired. I wonder if that costs us something. I'll check. Because we will send out another one. I'm going to keep sending expeditions until one of them just takes London. Which I imagine is nearly impossible, given the amount of troops that are raised locally. Autonomy's local military and another branch that deals with diplomatic costs are the ones that we need to think about. Okay. Excuse me. Burden of taxation. Wow, we've got our nation kind of handled, huh? War exhaustion practically all the way down to nothing. Look at this total lack of stuff. No more bureaucratic instability. Bureaucratic expansion. Do it again. Can't do any of these because of the diplo points. And again, we should, really should save the diplo points if at all possible. In fact, yeah, you know what? Diplo points are really important to me right now. Spend 10 less on tax. Delegate. I want those extra 10 diplo points a year. That's like a, you know, 8-9% increase. Did that previous Black Death epidemic spread? Looks like no. Or it's already gone away. No worries. I don't think there's anything else I need to do right now. Should be doing some investing. Or some building. We've got the money. But we're kind of already building in all of our big cities. Except here. Are you also getting communications straight from the north? Oh no, you're getting it via here, interestingly. Okay, and then you're getting it from 175. And you're getting it from 3372. And you're getting it from 176. Interesting. You're increasing the harbourage here? Yes. Okay, well, we should probably improve the roads here and here then. And maybe here as well. How are you getting it? 1383. Which is here. Yeah. And you're going to be getting it from 203, which is Forez, as we know. So yes, I think all of these roads need to go to level 4, sorry. And Provence, are you still getting it directly from, yeah. Directly from overseas. So all these ones, and this one as well, actually. Oh god, the roads here is only 2. Blah. The problem is there's no freaking labour available. Have you at least got some more immigration? Okay, there is some peasantry available. Infrastructure design. I would like pathing to rank 4, please. 2,400 ducats. 2 peasantry per thing. You've got room for parallelism 2. Tons. So I think I'm going to go with parallelism like 4, and then maybe we'll just get some more immigration, because we need more immigration to Bordeaux anyway. Yeah, we're slightly overloading Bordeaux, but hey, that's okay. Just wait a couple of months, and then we'll be able to afford this. I mean, it saves the setting, so we might as well just close it. We can get it back. Finally, one siege up here. Back down to Picardy we go. How are you doing on the harbourage construction here? Speaking of harbourage, another 24. Yeah, the parallelism 4 is a little slow. But harbourage takes urban labour, and we are in a deficit, so it wouldn't be going any faster however much higher the parallelism was. Alright, back from the Golden Horde. No, our philosopher has died. Do we have a replacement level 3? We do. Marvellous. Alright, build that infrastructure. Boom. Good. Down to exactly 1 ducat. That's what I like to see. Hey, Golden Horde, want to ally with me? I think they do. It says you have to have positive relations, but I think you actually just have to have less than -10. Alright, allied with the Golden Horde. Let's take a look. How many men have they actually got? They've got a fair number. Is there something ticking? That's in the Surviving Mars soundtrack that we're listening to. I think it's time to go to war with Turkey. We've got some time to kill. So let's maneuver the men down to Provence, and then we'll take the boats over to Croatia. And then, yeah, it's time. Am I able to get the Golden Horde to join the fun? That's the question. Oh, got an idea we can take. Manpower recovery speed, that might be about to come in mighty handy. Expansion of serfdom and noble concessions. Guess what? Do it again. Boom. 95 loyalty. It's time to demote. Do we even need to demote? Like, there's nothing they have too much power for, but nah. We should do it anyway, really. Boom. Crush that noble power. You thought you were going mad. Yes, fair enough. I can see that. And obviously we're going to do harsh looting and just do our best to damage their economy, basically. It's the main objective of this war. Which is a little cruel of us, but I mean, they're a threat. They're growing more rapidly than I am, which is unacceptable. Yeah, we should probably be working on privileges rather than demoting, but privileges takes more monarch points, and we need the diplomatic points. And if I was spending diplomatic points, I'd be spending them on bureaucratic reforms, because then we'd be able to get meritocracy. We still have quite a lot of corruption. It's unfortunate. Yeah, there goes our stability. Fair enough. Dun, dun. Bruce has died. Waiting for the next tick of loyalty buffs can be worthwhile. How do you mean? Like waiting for the next yearly calculation with the really high loyalty, so you get like a big sudden infusion of cash and stuff? Yeah, that makes sense. Bring the men over. And do we have room for more? No. Our force limit is the same, but we're just going to have to try and employ our subjects' troops really effectively. And are we going to be able to call in the Golden Horde? Yes. But Bohemia and Castile, no. Ah, Castile we can once they're at low. Yeah, that seems good. I agree trying to stay at high loyalty at all times rather than bouncing back and around between low and high is definitely the optimal way to do it. Okay. Oh, we're at 200 people influence. Got to pay more attention to that. There really should be a drop down for at capped people influence. The thing about our our noble loyalty at the moment is that it doesn't have that much impact on our nation. How loyal the loyals are. How loyal the nobles are, rather. How noble the loyals are. Because sure, it hurts our manpower, but except fights I'm intentionally picking with Turkey, we've no need for it. No, we've no need for this much manpower. Not even close. But then again, as I say, the fights we're picking with Turkey do feel kind of necessary. Because, yeah, they're blobbing. We're doing pretty well. Why is Normandy in particular so much lower autonomy than the surrounding provinces? What's special going on here? Not sure. I guess the nobles there are just more loyal for, or the, elites generally are just more loyal for whatever reason. Select an expedition. Send one to... Oh, yeah, you're doing tech-wise. Yeah, send one to the British Isles, sure. And then I think we'll probably stop sending them. It's true, the loyal nobles does also reduce corruption. I had forgotten about the impact on corruption and autonomy. That does make it worth trying to keep it really high. Bum, bum, bum. Hey, don't stop the tax relief. Nice, more stability. Castile is requesting I come to their aid. Sure. By all means. No harm done joining in. Not going to actually help. A new ruler? Darn, they have an heir already. Nuts. Savoy is once again up for grabs. But only 16, so not really up for grabs. Looks like the Sicilian navy is large enough to hold off the Tunisians, so I can keep transporting my troops over. Can I drill in subject lands? No, I can't. Thought not. And there we go. Complete victory. You're welcome. It was all me. How many favors did I get? 2? Nice. Alright, now they'll join the war against Turkey. Results of the war. I spent 20 ducats. Yeah, well, but not really. Bum, 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 bum. Surviving Mars soundtrack. So many bops. Alright, there's the England truce. We'll do that next. It could just be really helpful if Turkey would now declare war on the Mamluks. It would be exceedingly helpful. Yeah, no, noble loyalty definitely affects corruption. I'm not certain about autonomy, though. Portugal declared war on Morocco. It's really a pylon down here, isn't it? And there's the full annexation. Are there any Christians in Granada? Yeah, but not very many. It's like 9%, the capital anyway. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. Troops are arriving. It's time. Let's do this. Boom. Lithuania joining is unfortunate. How long until Bohemia would join? 7 years. Can't wait that long. Yemen. Oh, they're actually allied to Azerbaijan. Oh, that's the right-hand one, not the Eretnids. I thought they were allied to the Eretnids. This is the war goal. Come on in, Golden Horde and Castile. Let's do this thing. slowed down the game. And we will definitely spy on them. Ah, yes, that is going to trigger the coalition to form. That makes sense. And yes, all subjects, at all costs, please, please, come and join into my armies. They don't have any forts all the way down to Adurni. Severe looting. So if we could seize Adurni... If we can seize Adurni, they can't cross the Bosphorus and march easily around. I am going to be initially aggressive. Yeah, we're going to stop sending expeditions. Ah, I didn't check what it did either. I'm going to be initially cautious while I wait for my vassals to show up and keep my men together. We've got some drill, which will help. Civilizing mission. Does the kicker actually give us anything? I don't remember. Excuse me. I really hope we don't go behind time because we took the 2 standing army ideas while they were taking mill tech. That would be bad. I don't know how good Tech 16 is. That's trade range. Be worthless. That's pretty good. That's a little troubling. Right, you two are both on that. Good. Soldier Savoy. Special commissions. I mean, it's a bad time, but sure. Nobles, lead us to great victory against the Ottomans. How is Lithuania already here? That's a little insane. Well, I'm not sure how to fight them off. There's Savoy joining one. These guys are not going to come and attach to me. But I'm hopeful that Hungary and Poland will. Alright, there's the war goal at least. And yeah, by making them a lot more loyal, we have got a ton more manpower now. Let's use this extra men on the home front. This extra bit of force limit. Because going over the force limit doesn't hurt much at all. And we'll get the vassals to attach this army, and then we'll send these Lithuanians packing. There's a Turkish army. Do I divide up to try and kill their individual stack? No. No, we play it safe. And we play it extra safe. Give me manpower recovery speed. I want to stay at tip-top manpower condition. Okay. Alright. I'm concerned that I haven't seen the Ottoman army. If I could see my enemy, then I could know them. How big is your fleet? Yeah, definitely not sending the fleet against them. And we will, of course, be looting everywhere. There they are. Christ, they have a 5-6 general. Holy Christ. That's not good, dude. Hungary, why aren't you attaching to me? If I tell you to siege, will you do that? Why isn't my... Okay, now they're moving. What about if I now tell you to go supportive again? They've stopped dead. I think it's because if they joined these armies, then we would be oversupply. So I'm going to split the armies up. In the hope that now they'll come attached to them. He is moving at least. Maybe my theory was correct. Looks like that Lithuanian one's been sent packing, and we do have military access all the way through. Should leave this guy here. He's going to gather up the rest of those troops, and then he can bring all the subjects across at once. It'll be safer. Just got to keep an eye on this Turkish stack. We need to rally back up if they come over here. Nice! Castile's landing. That's really good. That's really good indeed. Got to be careful. Don't want them to catch us in the mountains. Don't hand it over to Hungary. Although I'm pretty sure you can't tax occupied provinces. Not sure, though. Okay, good. Hungarians have attached, and hopefully the Poles will attach to this one. Truce with Saxony, not important. Yeah, give me that. City claim. Ah, right, yeah, CHRE, so that'll cost 50. Another d'Anjou. We'll get there. Naples, you'll come to see the light of the Valois one day. Grand celebrations have expired? No, no. The celebrations never stop. It's a non-stop celebration nation. And good. It looks like the Horde will be able to take out Poland for us. And then we can piece them out. By Poland, I mean Lithuania, of course. Let's put these two in here just to be safe. We know they're somewhere here now. Got to be careful. We have the numbers on them. Quite significantly, in fact. Yeah, not quite double, but getting there. But they have the army quality, I think. So we've got to keep it careful. Measured advance. I wonder how much land we're going to be able to take off them before we start getting the Christian coalition going. No, stop defending me from the oncoming Turkish hordes. Okay, quite a lot. Good. I wonder how much land Hungary is going to be able to integrate here, because I'm going to give them a bunch. State-sponsored commerce. Okay, these guys have all attached in. Good stuff. Bring them over. It's another 20,000 from the home front. Nice. Yeah, that extra 20,000 puts me in a very good place, I think. That's got me feeling optimistic. Yeah, give me your trade power up here. You almost already want to peace out. Why is that? Just because they're scared? I mean, fair enough. We are bringing quite an alliance down on you. The Castilians think that they have the naval superiority. So, plus me, they must be right? So let's send these ships down. Hey, Lithuanian army getting caught out by Castile. Nice. You love to see it. And yeah, Lithuania and parts of the Turkish army going a bit aggressive against the Horde. But if the Golden Horde gets pieced out, it's not the end of the world at all. A little split up now. Got to be careful. Got to watch out. Cavalry, just go grab that undefended province. Holland has inherited the rest of this. Okay. Well, Holland, I should spy on you. Well, no, we should spy on the Turks because we need the siege speed bonus. I think that's what's most important right now. Ding, ding. Right, I'm gonna call this episode here. In the next episodes, the rest of the war with the Turks. I'm on edge. I'm tense. It's a big fight. This is the first kind of proper contender to our dominance over Europe, and I intend to come out on top. Thanks for watching, everybody. See you next time. Bye-bye.